So in this lesson, we're looking at prevalence rates and academic stress, why some students are more stressed than others. This is really just an optional lesson. I don't think any of this would be useful in the exams, but I think it's really relevant and interesting for students, so that's why it's here. Q&A if students need to. Right, review. If you're not familiar with the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Gaokao, the Chinese university entrance exam, this is a really interesting link. And then we can talk about, is college acceptance a cultural bound or cross-cultural phenomenon? Is this something that all students across the world have stress about? It would be fascinating. There are not many studies on cross-cultural comparisons of stress. Really frustrating that, and I actually explain that in the book here. I can only find one, and one of the researchers was a high school student, so I couldn't include it in the book really. I wonder, for example, in New Zealand, if it's the same. New Zealand, there is no application process. If you get the grades, you get into the university. The course, I don't know if it's still called, but when I was in school, it was literally called university entrance, and it's that simple. You get the credits, you get into the school. They can't deny you, or you just wait till you turn 21, and you get out and you get in anyway. I put that in the book here as well. Anyway, sorry. Think, pair, share. All right, IB students, who's more stressed? This is just going to rile them up, really. They can read the study on. They read the study here based on IB students. And is there anything from the study that they can apply? And because this is not only about stress levels, but also about coping strategies. This is a video from Jameson about experiments on stress, the TSST. This gives some context for the next activity, and there's a link here where they talk about math anxiety and reappraisal. So I put this here. I'm just wondering why I've got this here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. This is applying what they know based on the BPS model. Okay. And yeah. So how do they apply it for their exams to do better? And then if we look in the workbooks, there is some stuff here. So hopefully they can use what they know about the BPS model to improve their stress responses. Right? If you appraise it as a challenge, you're going to have a beneficial stress response. Sorry about the brain fart there. All right, then we can chalk and talk the study. Okay, so a reminder that all of this, of course, is explained and outlined in the lesson plans here as well. Okay, now we've covered the explanations and we're getting into the determinants, but really all the determinants have been covered already. The main thing for this next one is looking at the locus of control. That gives us another cognitive explanation for stress. Right, that's coming up next.